Happy birthday to my sister. Today I am making her a plant-based birthday breakfast. Starting out with some pancakes, I did oat flour, cinnamon, vanilla, a little bit of baking powder, and I blended that up with about 3 super ripe bananas. I think my batter turned out beautiful. Waited for it to bubble before I gave them a flip. So my batter is oil-free, but I did use a little non-stick cooking spray to flip them. I can tell my pan got too hot at one point, and I had to turn it back down. But overall, I think these turned out so beautiful and delicious, of course. Then I soaked some yellow lentils overnight and blended them up with all of those spices to make something that was like a just egg so that I could make my sister a scramble. She requested mushrooms, onion, and spinach, and I definitely should have done some more spinach because that turned into like nothing by the time it cooked down. Check out the consistency of this. I think it looks just like the just egg that you buy at the store. At this point in the cooking, I started questioning if I should make her an omelet instead because of the way that the egg was starting to cook. But she requested a scramble, so I started trying to scramble, and again, I think my pan was way too hot because it started sticking a little bit. A lot of the recipes for the plant-based just egg called for oil within the batter. I picked one that didn't have any oil in the batter and just did that little bit of spray oil, but maybe oil in the batter would prevent it from sticking as bad as it did. But I got it figured out. I lowered the heat a little bit, and I did end up covering it for a bit too to make sure it cooked all the way through. I actually think it turned out looking so much like scrambled eggs. So then I put together my sister her birthday breakfast with a couple pancakes, maple syrup. She was so excited. Look how pretty she is. Happy birthday, sister. So then I made myself a couple just egg pancakes. I used these to make myself a little egg sandwich, and I think this was way better than trying to do the scramble, especially if you just want to use a tiny bit of oil. Looks like my pan's getting too hot again. So overall, I would say my sister's birthday breakfast turned out super successful. I will definitely be making these recipes again.